Hi, my name is Caitlin Jones, and I did my Information Communications Technology project on the Lakeland Police Department. The Lakeland Police Department is in Polk County. It is one of our largest municipalities. There are only 3 city municipalities that are not covered under the Polk County Sheriff's Office. They are the Lakeland Police Department, the Bartow Police Department, and the Lake Alfred Police Department. They are the only ones that cover police and fire. They are one of the only 2 PSAPs within the county. The Polk County Sheriff's Office is the only other PSAP. A PSAP is a public safety answering point. There are 226 sworn and 117 civilian personnel within the agency. That is a rather small agency compared to some other government agencies, but for our area, that is a rather large agency. The Lakeland Police Department's vision is to maintain dedicated professionals working together to provide excellent service which enhances the quality of life in Lakeland. As mentioned, they do offer police and fire. They do cover a wide area. And their values spell out RITE, R-I-T-E, respect, integrity, teamwork, and excellence. Their website stated that they intend to present all 4 of these qualities in every service and every action. The description of the problem that the information communication technology can be implemented in is the Lakeland Police Department uses the ICT system that allows for communication between the field units and dispatchers. And then this system does not allow for communication between other agencies. When a 911 call is received at the PSAP, that is the Public Safety Emergency Answering Point, it is then received the address of the emergency, the phone number they're calling from, and the nature of the emergency. From that point, they are then designated out to the appropriate agency where their jurisdiction is and whether or not another agency is needed. If another agency such as fire or EMS is connected at the same time, the operator is supposed to follow their protocol and connect them at the same time so that both operators from either agency gets the same information at the same time and all units cooperate and follow the protocol and respond appropriately. With the ICT system that the Lakeland Police Department currently has, they, within that single building, are the only ones that can see the information that is being put into their system. The information that is being put into their system is not able to be viewed by another agency. It's not being able to be sent to another agency. The only way that another agency can view that information is if it is requested, which is a very lengthy process, and it has to, in a sense, be deciphered what information is being put into that call. Different agencies use different codes and different signals. They mean different things and can represent different topics and situations that can appear on scene. Some recommendations that can possibly solve this situation are Tiburon. Currently, the Polk County Sheriff's Office uses the Tiburon system. It has been very effective. They've been using the system for approximately 5 years. The Tiburon system is a live system. It is actively communicating. You can actively communicate with all agencies that are live with the system, whether the system goes for Lake Alfred, or with the Sheriff's Office, or with the Polk County Fire Rescue System. All agencies that have Tiburon can communicate, as long as you have a specific ID code, as long as you can have a terminal code such as a desk Every computer has a specific ID that you can message, and you can ask for information. You can even message individual field units, individual field computers, field handsets, or even field pagers for information, and that can be obtained. Tiburon is a very user-friendly system. There are multiple CAD, which is a computer-aided dispatch program that is built into Tiburon that assists with the dispatch. It recommends units that can be dispatched to a call. If you do not have a unit that is usually available for that call, CAD recommends the closest available unit. Although, such as other technology, it does have its glitches, and that is why we are trained appropriately. As in other technology, it does go down. We have policies and procedures that follow in place, and we have card sets that work with the EMS and fire, and we have paper protocols that go for the law side and for the EMS and fire dispatch. They are still set up as Tiburon, and they will still be put into the Tiburon system once it comes up. After they are placed into the Tiburon system, they can still be inquired, they can still be found, reports can still be made. Tiburon also communicates with a system called MobileCAD. MobileCAD is with a system that is communicating with the units in the field. MobileCAD is a little more user-friendly for units in the field. They do not need as many commands or dispatch codes as what is used inside of the communication center. Therefore, they can go without some of the technology. Tiburon is expensive. It's a very expensive startup, but it is very cost effective in the long run. Due to being able to communicate, we do cut down on certain aspects of the job. It does allow us to allocate budget funding where we can. It satisfies all feasibility elements such as technology. Tiburon services come in, teach our IT programs how to work on our systems, how to fix them if we have a problem. We have a specific person that if we have a problem, call them, they come down, and they can fix the issue on the spot. It requires high ethical values from employees. There are multiple things that you can inquire, whether it be about your neighbor, about an accident that happened last night, about a shooting that happened. There are multiple things that you can inquire about people that, some things that you should not have access to, or should only have access to if you have a reason, a very ethical reason that is because of your job. Like I said, Tiburon does allow for communication with other agencies. This is the main attribute that Tiburon allows for, and is very user-friendly in this aspect. Another recommendation is en route emergency systems. This solution is also very expensive. It does not satisfy all feasibility entirely. It does satisfy technology, and it does. The only one that it does not satisfy is politically, because it is not, the benefits do not outweigh the costs. It does not communicate with other agencies, and it will not produce in the long run. It requires high ethical conduct also, because you can inquire about other instances that members of common society would not have access to. And it does not have communication within the outside agencies, which is a large downfall with what we're trying to accomplish with the Lakeland Police Department. In conclusion, the preferred recommendation to acquire and implement in the ICT program is Tiburon. We have chosen this program because it will continue the call process as normal. The operators will be able to process all calls as they were. They'll be able to obtain all information as they were. It has long-term savings for all agencies, including the Polk County Sheriff's Office and other agencies surrounding the Lakeland Police Department. It's feasible on all accounts, and it allows for communication between LPD and other agencies. These are my references. Thank you. And my name is Caitlin Jones.